Well, I love sailing. It's always challenging, and it doesn't involve a motor. It doesn't involve noise. And the happiest moment in sailing is to turn the motor off and then make the wind do the work. Well, it's a cooperative club of people who used to make their own boats and sail their own boats when they were younger, and now they just get together, race, cruise, and this year we've had a particularly good social committee, so we've been meeting for supper on Wednesday nights. So it's a club.
Oh, sailing, it's a little bit like golf. Anybody can hit a ball, but to make it go straight and long takes a lot of practice. Sailing, anybody can sail, but the currents are different, the winds are different, the points of sail are different, and every boat is different. So it's a little learning process, but you get better all the time. Being a club, everybody helps everybody. If you don't know how to fix your engine or something about your sails, there's somebody here to help. There's an awful lot of experience in the club.
A friend who's a long-term member of the Algoma Sailing Club, whom I happen to share employers with, invited me to go sailing one day. I said I'd love to do that, and I have been hooked on sailing ever since. That would be about 1980. So I've been sailing actively and aggressively since 1980. It's got a mystical quality, sailing. It's a very old way of traveling, but there's a mystic quality to just using natural elements, the wind and the water, and being able to maneuver the boat to go where you want to go regardless of the wind direction. So it's got a mystical quality that just fascinated me. You have to think the boat from place to place rather than just drive it. The club is always open to new membership, and you don't even have to have a boat as such. A number of associate memberships are active here, folks that just want to support the club, support sailing as an activity. However, if you do happen to own a boat, we currently have moorings available. So once becoming a member, you can request wet storage, is what we refer to the boats being out on moorings, and dry storage through the winter as we haul out the boats in the fall and place them on their cradles here in the yard for the winter storage. So the club is very open to new members and very hospitable about that. If people are wondering, all they need to do is be here, particularly on Wednesday nights, and meet and greet with a few folks, and before you know it, they'll be out for a sailboat ride, and they may well be hooked the way I was.